Hi, I'm Katina. I'm installing a trailer on your Jeep Renegade. It can take you to some really fun places like camping and biking. You can even tow a U-Haul trailer almost anywhere in North America. Let's break down this install. You'll need the tools seen here to complete this installation. Our instructions say that we need to remove or loosen the fender well. However, this vehicle has a door that we can loosen up instead. We're going to be removing these two plastic screws using a Phillips head screwdriver. And now we're going to do the same thing on the driver's side. Next, using a flathead screwdriver, we're going to be removing 3 plugs from the frame of the vehicle. Using your flathead, you're going to be removing this one at the bottom and these 2 on the side. We're going to repeat the same steps on the passenger side. Next, we're going to be using an 1 1/8" hole saw to create 2 access holes, one on each of the side of the vehicles. We're going to be drilling our access hole right in between these 2 plugs. And we're going to be drilling the same hole on the passenger side. Next, we're going to be lowering the exhaust and we're going to support it using a support strap. Next, using a 13mm socket, we're going to be removing 2 bolts, one on the passenger side and another one on the driver's side. Next, we're going to be removing the excess caulking off of the frame of the vehicle so our hitch can fit snug to the frame. We're going to be using an X-Acto knife today, but you can also use a box cutter or anything else that you feel comfortable with. Next, using our fish wire, we're going to go through the access hole, through the existing holes to put our bolts into place. We're going to repeat the process on the passenger side. Next, we're going to be raising our hitch into place using our U-Haul exclusive hitch jack. If you don't have one, you're going to need an extra pair of hands. We're going to be pushing our bolts back into the frame, not worrying that they're going to slide back since we have the end tail of the fish wire, so we can raise our hitch into place. Next, we're going to be running the fish wire through the corresponding holes on the hitch. Now we're going to be pulling our bolts through. We are going to be securing the bolts with a conical tooth washer, and the teeth will be facing the frame and the hitch, and a hex knot. We're going to be putting the exhaust brackets through the hole on the hitch on both sides of the vehicle. And then we're going to be putting the bolt back in using a 13mm socket. Now that we have our hitch in place, we're going to be using a torque wrench and a 19mm socket to torque the bolts to manufacturer specifications. Please look at the link below for that information. Now that we have torqued all of our bolts, we're going to go ahead and remove the exhaust strap that was supporting the exhaust during the hitch installation. And we're going to finish installing the doors that were in the wheel well. With our hitch installed, we have pulled our vehicle onto level ground to show you some important measurements for your hitch accessories. This is a 2-inch hitch receiver. From the pinhole to the end of the bumper is 5 inches, and from the ground to the top of the receiver is 9.5 inches. This will help you determine the length, rise, and drop for your hitch accessories such as a bike rack and cargo carrier. This concludes our hitch installation. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the products seen in this video, or if you'd like to schedule an installation with a U-Haul Hitch professional, visit us online today at uhaulhitches.com.